Perfect. Coats and blankets. They're something that you might take for granted if you are amongst the portion of the population that is doing good. And by doing good, I don't mean you're not doing bad. I mean that you are fortunate enough to make money that covers your needs and your wants. And that always isn't the case for myriad reasons. But this morning we have Ms. Colazo on the show, and you're going to share with us ways that we can make sure that everybody isn't hurting this winter.
I want to make sure that everybody stays warm
Get
this
close
winter.
to the microphone like we need to get close to each other.
Okay.
Perfect. Very good.
Well, our agency, New Life Residential and Training Center, just wants to make sure that the homeless population and those in need stay warm this winter. There's a lot of individuals that have lost their jobs or are just out in the streets that have nowhere to sleep. They have no housing, and some of them sleep in abandoned buildings and under the bridges. And we just want to make sure that that the least we can do is try to keep them warm. So supplying them with blankets, jackets, coats, sleeping bags, whatever it is that we can get for them, that can help them a lot. I mean, it may not help in the long run, but temporarily.
I would say that it helps in the long run because it's hard to type or articulate your hands if you lose a finger to frostbite,
Right.
or if you get pneumonia. People still die of the flu and pneumonia in the world.
Right. I agree.
And those will help. And not only that, it's compassion.
Right. And that's what our agency is about, is compassion. The owner and founder of our agency had always had the vision to give back to the community, Mr. Derek Dickerson and his wife, Charlotta Dickerson.
Wonderful
And
people.
Wonderful, very wonderful.
Assets.
Right.
The glue, as we say, that keeps society together.
Yeah. And we're just pretty much following what he wants to do, what his vision is, and that's to help those that are less fortunate out there, to help those in need.
Yeah, but what's he getting out of it? Seriously. It's a joke, friends. What he gets out of it is the knowledge that he is contributing to the society that we all live in by making sure that our least fortunate citizens aren't crushed under the gears of progress or forgotten because we have low population density. So people have places to hide. My associate producer, Diane Serrato, and I had a chance to travel with the Bakersfield College football team over the weekend to Long Beach. And we were taking pictures of the Westwood Parkway, this building. It's huge. It's beautiful. There were paintings in the lobby and a coffee shop. Gorgeous building.
Right.
Just across the street, sleeping under a bench in a bus stop shelter, was a person who was legless and had a shirt pulled up around their ears. And that's where they were sleeping.
Right.
So right next to wealth and success, you had somebody that was struggling.
less
They could have used a blanket,
Right,
frankly.
very less fortunate. And that's what I do. I carry them in my trunk.
Do you really?
So, yes. So if I come across someone at the store or anywhere, I make sure and give them a blanket if they need one.
And if you're secure doing that and you feel good about it and safe doing it, then God bless you. But if you don't, where do people take blankets, towels, and jackets?
They can take them to our agency. We're located at 3501 Edison Highway, Edison and Sterling Road.
Okay.
We're pretty much there from 9 to 4. A phone call would be great, 661-366-8003.
Now slowly, like you're in Chariots of Fire. 661.
661-366-8003.
661-366-8003.
Yes.
Perfect. And that's how people can move on from those towels, blankets, jackets, sweatshirts, things that so many of us have in abundance.
Right,
But that could be the difference between someone avoiding pneumonia
right,
and not.
right.
So
I agree.
that's wonderful.
Yes.
Is there any reason that you became motivated to do this for folks, or?
I've actually wanted to do this for a long time. Working where I work has given us the opportunity to do that. Because I said the owner and founder had this vision to give back to the community, and especially helping out the homeless. It has given the staff and myself an opportunity to. This is just a chance we can do this. We can have an event once a year, have people donate whatever items that they're not using anymore, because this is just something in my heart that I've always wanted to do, and this is something in the heart of the owners and the staff that and having that same vision and coming together and supporting one another and making it happen. it's happening. It was our third annual one, and every year it gets better and better.
Well, and there you go. And I bet that a good thing that comes out of this for you, aside from just helping people that are disadvantaged and didn't have the same strokes of fortune and good luck that we've had, is that you might go home and realize that, wow,
Right.
hey, the neighbor's car is newer than mine, but gosh golly,
Mm-hmm.
fortune.
Right. I have a place to sleep and, a roof over my head.
That is absolutely correct.
Right.
Well, again, the number is 366-8004.
8003.
Why did you do that to me? Okay, that's fine. I'm kidding. No, come on. I'm teasing you. The number is 661-366-8003. And that phone call might be the first phone call on your way to realizing that your life's a lot better than you thought it was. Thank you so much for taking time to be on the show. Keep up the good work.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
That is all we have for today. And again, this Thanksgiving season, we ask you to look around and realize that you probably have it better than you think you do. And there might be just even a small thing that you can do for someone in a less fortunate position than you that is the first step to them turning it around and maybe someday helping you. For the entire Success and Equity team, I'm Francis Mayer. Happy holidays.